Disclaimer, this is a topic that goes way deep in the depths I'm diving into in this video. This video is not a breakdown of Dallas gang politics. In this video, my plan is to take an overall look at 5kMadMaxx's life and legacy, commenting on what I feel could have led him into getting involved in street politics, and explaining how I feel 5kMadMaxx is one of the least talked about, but arguably most consistently played artists in Dallas drill, who arguably is the main person putting on for the 5K crew currently. Thanks! I hope you enjoy. 5kMadMaxx is a well-known Dallas drill artist who in the past year has begun to rise to the top of his scene, arguably becoming the main artist other than K-Shooter and Double Glizzy to put on heavy for the Highland Hills area of South Oak Cliff. Their crew arguably being the most talented crew out of Dallas, in my humble opinion, due mostly to their beats, cadences, and lyricism. This is the story of the overlooked face of 5kMadMaxx. Originally growing up in a section of the Oak Cliff area of Dallas known as Highland Hills, a young Mad Max would follow in the footsteps of the many kids and teens from his area and would end up joining the 5K gang pretty early on in his life, for protection, a place to belong, and for money, as the poverty of South Oak Cliff cannot be understated and definitely did not help him stay on the straight and narrow. But wait, Chance, Highland Hills claim they ain't even in Oak Cliff. Shut the fuck up. Yes, they are. Geography don't care about your gang beefs. Go pick up a map and look. They are in the southern section of Oak Cliff. I don't want no more comments saying they not from Oak Cliff. Many rant aside, the 5K crew is a gang that reps the Highland Hills area of South Oak Cliff, predominantly made up of blood members. This gang would also have a handful of Crips and other crews mixed in as well. Their main reason for existing seemingly being beef and brotherhood, as they beef with almost every single other Oak Cliff crew that is out there. Their main opposition being the Channel 4 gang, which is deadass not even a 5-minute walk down the street from them. Another name for the 5K crew would be the K-Man gang, named after a fallen beloved member of their crew. Every crew in Dallas seems to act EBK, as in they beef with literally every single other crew that exists. And 5K seems to be no different, inside Dallas that is. 5K is known to collaborate with other crews outside of Dallas like Fort Worth. A good example of that would be the 5kMadMaxx collaboration with the NCGMadMaxx from Fort Worth. Because of the lack of interviews or information about 5kMadMaxx's early life, I couldn't really see when he specifically started rapping like as a kid, but from what I could see, he didn't begin posting rap until around 2023, which is decently late compared to other big artists in the Dallas drill scene. The first track of his that I could find being the April 11th, 2023 track, Put Up, where he was the feature. 5kMadMaxx's voice immediately sets bro apart from the others on this track, as it's a bit more nasally and a bit more high than the scene usually has. Bro also is seemingly hella young in this music video, adding on to how different bro's voice sounds. That of course didn't stop bro from being ultra disrespectful, mentioning his ops deads and dissing them with impunity. With all that being said though, you wouldn't even know it was his first ever song if you just randomly heard it, as bro just jumps on this track and kills it. Every single person from this dude's crew has great musical talent and an ear for disrespect. Everyone. You know, it's come to my attention that I'm probably a broken record at this point, talking about the talent that's in the Dallas drill scene, but I swear every single artist out of 5K can rap. Music must be in their water supply or something. And yes, I'm counting Double Glizzy as 5K. Shut the fuck up, it's my video. I know he's Double O and OTG. All jokes aside though, Highland Hills has some great ass music. Y'all need to go check out everybody who comes from there, honestly. It wouldn't be until around 2024 that 5kMadMaxx began to take music a lot more seriously, as he began to post solo tracks like the February 1st, 2024 track, Same Day, hosted on the popular Dallas drill YouTube channel, Dundada Visuals. This song will go up in a big way. I'm guessing off of bro's unique voice, southern twang, and laid back but constant flows. Oh, and of course the disses. This video would get a nice 244,000 views. And I believe it deserves way more. It's deadass the perfect Dallas drill track to cruise around to. That same month, on the 29th of February, 2024, 5kMadMaxx would go on to post a song with fellow 5K member, artist 5K Lil D. I'm not gonna lie to you, it's taking everything in my power not to make a Lil D joke right now. Like literally fucking everything. All jokes aside, this song served to solidify 5kMadMaxx viewership as it get a nice 158,000 views. Seemingly motherfuckers on the Dundada's YouTube channel really like him. Every single track that gets posted there goes crazy for him. 2024 seems to be the most active year for 5kMadMaxx, upload wise, as on April 16th, he go on to post another music video, Say They 5kK, in response to disses made by Channel 4 D Glock and Channel 4 Mark. This song will feature 5K's main crash dummy, K Shooter, who I might do a video on at a later point because bro stays in bullshit. I ain't sure yet though. This song would only get 84,000 views, but it's really good and I highly recommend it. MADMAXX definitely carried the song though. The next few songs that he would go on to drop would be Granny's House, Dallas to Fort Worth, and Swang That Door. And these would all vary in views quite a bit, getting 97,000 views, 300,000 views, and 168,000 views respectively. Dallas to Fort Worth being bro's biggest song to date, where the MADMAXX from Dallas and the MADMAXX from Fort Worth would link up to do a song. It's always good to see Max unification come to be. The only thing that could make this better was if they sampled Max Payne, or the fucking MADMAXX movie if I'm honest. Given that 5K's largest opposition, D Glock and Channel 4 Mark, would get locked up around this time, a lot of the Dallas wave would begin to falter views-wise, going from doing hundreds of thousands each song to around 10 to 80,000 views a video. This can be most clearly seen by the videos 5kMadMaxx would drop in the year of 2025. Ain't On Shit, MADMAXX Mad, and Gotta Speak all got 18,000, 32,000, and 7.9 thousand views respectively. This isn't fully on MADMAXX, as arguably his music has gotten even better over time. I just think the YouTube algorithm ain't pushing Dallas artists like they were in 2024. Like, other than Lil Six, FBG Murder and them, who do features with artists outside of Dallas all the time, the scene itself isn't really growing that much, especially when you look at when it was at the height of all the beefs. This just might be me huffing a bunch of copium, but I fully have faith that 5kMadMaxx could be the artist to bring back attention to the scene, given his raw talent, unique voice, and the fact that bro consistently uploads good music. I feel it's possible for him to rise up and take the reins to become the new face of the Dallas scene. Or at the very least, he can take the position of main opposition of Dallas, similar to how artists like Fulio got poppin' in Jacksonville. If you can't be the hero, be the villain. No matter where his path takes him, I'm for sure gonna stick with it. If you like this video, be sure to like, comment who y'all trying to see next, and subscribe with the bell to see all my future uploads. I'm still gonna finish out doing all the Dallas artists that y'all have recommended, but for next week, I wanna focus on an artist outside of Texas. That'll be a video on Babytron, EBK Lipo, I've never said his name out loud, what the fuck, Lil Pig, or I'm gonna do a video on Huncho out of Atlanta. As always, I appreciate y'all's support. At 1.5 thousand subs, y'all can get a face reveal, so if y'all want that, be sure to subscribe. But with all that out the way, comment any corrections and I'll put it in the description. And peace out. Chill out.
Fight for the future.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part.
I'm doing my part too.
They're doing their part.